And welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining me on my pre-match show. I'm joined today with Dave LFC Chats. Mate, thank you very much for taking the time out. Going on, mate.
No problem, bro. Always will come on to this show. This means more.
Yeah, it's an exciting game, isn't it, mate? So we got Chelsea midweek. It's the perfect time really to react. Obviously, what happens against Watford. I think everyone's still fuming, but we had a laugh and a joke about it, mate. That's all you can do, really. It's only 90 minutes of football against Watford, mate, and it was bound to happen. We're never gonna really. I think me and you spoke throughout this season. I don't think me and you are that bothered about the undefeated tag anyway. It's gone.
No.
But football, it's only 90 minutes of football. The Reds, and it's as I said, it's the perfect time to react really against Chelsea, isn't it, mate?
It is. I didn't really care about the inevitables, the invincibles, whatever you call it. We are the inevitables. The invincibles has gone out the window, but I'm not worried about that. I've already forgotten about it, Jack. It's over. It's history. We move on. We go again. Chelsea FA Cup, chance to get into the quarters, chance to get the double, to be honest, the domestic double. I think tomorrow night, I think we'll go strong at Stamford Bridge. I said it yesterday in a few other podcasts and the one I did with you guys. I just can't see him even given it a chance of possibly losing the game, considering we lost the last one and we haven't played. We lost against Atletico. We are a little lucky against West Ham, to be fair. So I think he'll go strong. The likes of Harvey Elliott isn't there because he's playing in Portugal against Benfica for the under-19s, some UEFA competition. Nico Williams, Curtis Jones, and who else is there? Curtis Jones, Williams, and Chevalier are there. Those boys are there and they're available. Will they start? I don't know. It's going to be a hard team to cover, but I think he'll go strong.
Yeah, Chelsea, obviously, they got absolutely battered by Bayern Munich a couple of weeks ago, mate. Obviously, they tend to play a 3-4-3 formation. Giroud, he's come back into the side as well. He's a fantastic player. I really do rate the lads. He's a very good link-up player. And I'm surprised, obviously, he was getting linked with going back to Arsenal and really. But I think he's the perfect player for this Chelsea system. I feel really between the link-up play, obviously, Marcus Alonso, Kovacic, Jorginho, the little Italian maestro anyway. And N'Golo Kante, I think he's out injured, so he won't be looking like playing
he is out,
anyway. Yeah. Reece James,
he's out.
Yeah. Reece James, obviously the young right back anyway.
Fullback.
Fullback, yeah. Azpilicueta and obviously Christensen. He is looking like he's the latest injury update. He will be missing for Frank Lampard. He's a big miss. I think, obviously, just before we went on live, mate, I think the team news coming out, he looking like he's injured. I think he's probably one of their best players in terms of defensive stalwarts, mate, really. In terms of key men for Chelsea, mate, who do you feel like you've seen over the coming weeks anyway? Who's impressed you in this Chelsea side under Frank Lampard?
A few have impressed me that won't even be playing. The likes of Abrahams and these guys, I don't even think he's available. They're going to miss Kante in midfield. But that young lad, Mason Mount, he looks a really proper player and very good technically, good on the ball, young, has it all. If he keeps his head on his shoulders, he will be probably a future England international for years to come. And that Reece James, is it the fullback?
Yeah,
that
Reece
young
James,
guy?
yeah.
He looks like a proper player as well. They've got so much good young. I'd say the next maybe give them a good window in the summer. I think they'll be a decent side next year if they get money to spend. I think if Lampard's there, they could be a threat, but definitely a threat top four. I think they'll be absolutely decent enough next year. But Reece James and Mason Mount are the ones that you have to watch, I think.
Yeah, we've talked, obviously, he's been linked with he's been linked with Liverpool over the coming summer windows. How many videos have we done over the last 2 years linking Hakim Ziyech with Liverpool? But I think he's going to be a great sign in the summer, mate. But obviously, Ross Barkley, the scouts lads going down to London, he's had a good couple of run of games, really, over the last couple of weeks. I think he's impressed me. He's really stepped up.
I never rated him. Never rated him. Ross Barkley. He sounds like a DJ or something. Ross Barkley. You know what I mean? Okay, it could come back to haunt us saying I never rated him, but I just never. Listen, it's a good time to play Chelsea. They have a few key men out, as you just said. Kante's a huge loss for them. Hazard isn't there anymore either, and he was probably the player for them. He went to Madrid. Abrahams is out, and he was a danger. It's a really good time to play them. We need to bounce back from that loss at the weekend, and we'll be probably a lot hungrier than we would have been if we would have beaten Watford, maybe. We needed a good kick up the arse and Klopp, and we will have got it. Hair dryers and all being thrown all over the shop. So I'll expect us to go strong against Chelsea tomorrow, and I would expect us to beat them. It will be a tough game, don't get me wrong. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool, but it will be a tough game. Stamford Bridge is never easy, to be honest, but it's a good time to play them, Jack.
Yeah, team selection. Any big changes really for you, mate? Obviously, we mentioned.
Well, I
Jones
heard Adrian Stonewall for goalkeeper. I heard something today that he definitely will be in goal. Adrian. I think Gomez is back, which is great news. He'll start. I think VVD will be in, even though he probably needs a rest. I just can't see him playing anybody else other than Gomez, Van Dijk, especially what happened the weekend. I think he'll go strong. I don't think he'll play Nico Williams fullback. I think he'll have Robbo and Trent. I think he'll have a back five. And only Adrian will be the change from Alisson there. The midfield is going to be interesting. What's he going to do? Milner's available. I think he might play Milner in the midfield. I think Millie might come in the midfield. Fabinho needs game time. He hasn't been great since he came back. So Millie, Fabinho, Kate is out injured, which is bad news, and maybe Lallana. I've changed it since yesterday, but I was just looking at the news today. I think Fabinho, Lallana, and Millie. Now I know Curtis Jones
as well. Yeah.
Curtis Jones could get a chance up front. He could get a chance up front. He might drop one of the three up front and maybe play Mane, Salah, and Curtis Jones or something like that. Yeah. I just it's hard to think what he's going to do, but I wouldn't say he's going to change it too much. Maybe one or two changes, but that's about it.
Yeah, definitely, mate. As we spoke, I think everyone wants a reaction from this Liverpool side. Obviously, it was very rare occasion that we do lose a football game, but I think the lads will want to really. I think he'll make tinker one or two, but I think you're spot on there, mate. At the beginning of the show, you mentioned we'll go straight, strong, and I think it's important because as much as us as fans, we were disappointed with the result, but I think the players themselves, they'll know themselves. The standards in which they've set over the last 24 months, it's been absolutely phenomenal. And I think they'll be even more annoyed than us fans that they've let slip, really, just to lose a football game. But I think
listen, Jack, this invincibility thing we talked about earlier, it's nice. It's a little bonus. You don't get a medal for it. You don't get a trophy for it. Okay, you do actually. I think you get a gold Premier League trophy.
I got a chocolate trophy probably at the end of it.
Something like that you get, but it doesn't matter. It's all about winning the league, really. To be honest, it'd be nice to win it early so you could give some of the younger lads or some of the likes of Minamino. Sure, there's another one we're not even talking about. Minamino, will he play tomorrow night? That's possible. We haven't even mentioned him. There is a possibility he could play tomorrow night. It's going to be hard. Whoever could pick the 11 for tomorrow night hours before the game is either Nostradamus or some sort of Yuri Geller boy, because I think there's going to be one or two. Minamino, I haven't even thought of Minamino. There is a chance he could play. He needs game time.
He's definitely got to come in.
So he could come in there.
Yeah, Minamino. I think Divock Origi will start as well, mate. But I think obviously, Divock Origi, I think he'll start, and I think we'll go straight because Chelsea have got the quality, as we've riddled off a couple of their great players, and I think Frank would definitely want to at least. Obviously, since coming into the club anyway, he'll want to get at least a bit of silverware underneath his belt anyway. Whatever happens with City in terms of the situation regarding fourth, but I think this is obviously Chelsea's best opportunity to really win a trophy this season. Obviously, Liverpool, we only need 4 more wins anyway to win the league, but this is a great opportunity for Chelsea, and I think this will. 4 more, and I think this,
maybe 4 to make it safe and totally.
Yeah,
if City drop any points, if play United away, it'd be tough. It could only be 3, but let's just win the 4 anyway.
Yeah, I think Frank will go absolutely strong, and I think Jurgen will go very much strong. Just a psychological aspect we've talked. Regardless, we weren't bothered about the record anyway. It was nice. Arsenal fans were more bothered really than us.
That's all they were bothered about. That's all they were bothered about. What did you see the Arsenal thing on Twitter? The actual Arsenal Twitter handle, the official few. Was
it Nottingham Forest or whoever they mentioned, he
Sad,
tweeted a
sad.
lovely picture of Thierry Henry walking past the European trophy in 2006.
Sad. Yeah. Barcelona beat them, didn't they?
But yeah, mate, quickly, 1 to 11, mate, if you could pick it for your team selection, who would you go with?
Well, as I just said, but I wasn't 100% sure on the 11. It's so hard. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do a quick Paddy Power
Quick
trick
fire.
here. Okay. We'll have Adrian in goal. The back four will be Gomez, VVD, Robbo, Trent. I don't think he's got to keep it tight there, especially waiting home. In the middle, I think you'll see Lallana, Fabinho, and I'm trying to remember who I said there. Lallana, Fabinho, and who did I say?
Lallana. Fabinho, Lallana. Fabinho, Lallana,
and Milner.
Yeah.
And I think, as you said up front, there would be one maybe change up front. It'll either be Curtis Jones or Divock in for one of the three. Either Bobby be dropped with Salah, Mane and Divock, or Salah be dropped. I don't know who he's going to drop. Listen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could throw the names up into the air and they fall down the ground. You could pick the 11. I'm going to say 2-1 is my prediction. Once we win the game, I don't really care, Jack, to be honest.
But yeah, everyone, let us know your starting 11. I think me and Dave are left in a predicament, really. Obviously, Jurgen Klopp, he gets paid the big money to make the decisions anyway. Yeah. But it'd be interesting because if we're wondering who's going to be playing, because I think it'd be interesting. I think Klopp would want his players to really react themselves. It probably wouldn't surprise me if he goes with an unchanged squad. But you never know. But Jurgen, I think whatever team he picks will be absolutely fantastic. And really, mate, and everyone, let us know your comments in the comment section below. Me and Dave, your starting 11 and your thoughts on the game, really.
Just before we go, do you know Mighty Red? Is he the club mascot?
Yeah.
He's after tweeting me there.
Has he just tweeted it?
Did you get that tweet? But he's after tweeting me. I slagged him earlier saying he had Crouch and him standing beside each other, and he's bigger than Crouch. And I actually said to him, "Wow, Mighty Red, you're a lot taller than I thought." And he'd have to say something back about eating worms and chicken feed or something. I don't know what he's Poor old Mighty Red. I'll have to have a chat with him later.
Yeah, celebrity you, Dave. You're getting on with everyone. But yeah, nice one for coming on, mate. Really do appreciate it. Everyone, make sure you do head over to Dave's channel, subscribe, Dave LFC Chats. And we've got a podcast coming this Thursday, obviously podcast 5 anyway. So if you've got any questions or answers really you want to pose to all of us that we can discuss throughout the week anyway, if there's any obviously non-Liverpool topics, obviously in terms of football, and leave them in the comment section below, and we will feature them anyway. But Dave, have a lovely rest of your night. We'll see you after the match tomorrow. Obviously, fingers crossed, the lads do the results anyway. Post-match.
We definitely do something. Jackie boy, you'll never walk alone. This means
more. See you later, everyone.